Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Oopsies. My clumsy like wave strikes again. Hold on. I've been extra clumsy today. Oh, Jesus. What a way to start it. Oh, no. Okay. I think I got it. I'm funny. Literally, I would start the whole reading off with me dropping cards, because why wouldn't I? Okay, now where was I? Today's date. Today's date is Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. It is 12:19 a.m. I'm about to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Now, this could be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. One sec. So if you have any Libra placements in your chart, the reading could apply to you. But the reading does not apply. Let it slide for the Libra out there. Let's check your placements in your chart. You guys could just be at the end of a different placement. Now, you have to remember, everybody's masculine and feminine energies. Please set the rules and flip-flop around as need be. You guys always know your situation better than I ever will, okay? All right. Dang it. Oopsies. Okay, not the most perfect start, but we still rolling with it. All right. What do we got for Libra? This would be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Knight of Wands. What else for Libra? We have the Two of Wands. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Too many cards. What do we got for Libra? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. I think I need to reshuffle that. Because it still is a new deck, and I feel like it still needs to be shuffled more. It shouldn't come out like almost in a perfect pair like that. We have the Four of Cups. Page of Swords came back out. Okay, too many. What else for Libra? Okay. Queen of Wands. What else? The High Priestess and the Magician. What's the overall energy for Libra? One sec. Oof. We have the Nine of Wands as your overall energy. Hey, being the wounded warrior, Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. No matter what you're doing here, with the underlying energy as the Queen of Wands, you guys are showing up. You guys are looking magnetic, attractive, very hot, very charismatic, very charming, very hardworking here. Mm-hmm. You guys are looking good. Yeah. Some people may be feeling very drawn towards your energy. With the Nine of Wands being your overall energy, all you guys can be guarded, protected during this time, feeling like the wounded warrior. Mm-hmm. With the Knight of Wands followed by the Two of Wands. Yeah, you guys have a sort of decision that you guys need to make, but I'm feeling like you guys need to pretty much like go with whichever one really ignites your inner flame. Like whichever one it really excites you, that's the path you really should be taking. Like that's what I'm hearing, but I'm still going to get more clarifications for this. So the Four of Cups followed by the Page of Swords. So the Four of Cups does talk about, a bit of discontent, like a little bit of boredom here. So you guys might be feeling that energy. Maybe you guys just feel like I don't want to say like you guys lost like your passion, but it feels like it's kind of got a bit dimmed down. Like you guys are kind of just looking for something to kind of give you that feeling of like, it gives you a bit of a burst of energy, like you're really excited. You guys have been missing maybe that excitement in your life. That's what I'm hearing. We have the Page of Swords followed by the Empress, though. Yeah, for all you guys, though, you guys seem to be trying to maybe with the Page of Swords, so you talks about someone's like spying. I'm getting more of a sense you guys are trying to gather information, possibly learn new things, try to like for me, for example, one thing I was doing like as of lately was I've been trying to I'm getting kind of tired of my old playlist, so I've been trying to like incorporate new songs. I've been actually like actively like looking and searching for like new music. That's like the Page of Swords for you guys. I just be trying to actually like maybe trying to learn something new or try to figure out something new or possibly just do little things to switch up, your usual habits and activities. But anyway, with the Empress here, you guys are definitely in this energy where you're going to be very abundant here, followed by the High Priestess and the Magician. You have some energy where you're going to be able to really trust your intuition with the High Priestess, as well as move in silence here. Maybe that's going to be a thing you guys are doing. It's kind of just, not kind of being more private, as well as with the Magician card being here. You guys are also in this energy where you are feeling very capable of actually creating the life that you do desire. So that's actually perfect. I think you guys are energy where maybe you guys have a choice about what you want to do. And right now you guys may be feeling a little discontent. And so this is the energy where you guys are feeling more than confident to actually switch something up here. Yeah, sounds right for a Libra. All right. So, what is the page? What is the Knight of Wands for Libra? Mm-hmm. Prince of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you guys are being called to really move quickly towards your desires. You guys know if you guys already know what you want, I'm hearing just kind of go for it. Like, don't overthink it. Mm-hmm. You have Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Princess of Cups. Yeah, for all you guys, I'm not sure if it's Prince or Princess. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's Princess. But with the Five of Cups in the reverse, I told you, if a lot of you have been feeling like maybe you've been lacking or, missing that spark or feeling like something is missing, it's like a lot of you guys are coming out of that energy once you guys actually start really pursuing the stuff that you want, like really want to do. Yeah, with that Princess of Cups, it's giving Page of Cups. Like you guys are really being called to really just trust in your heart and your feelings a lot more and go towards your desires. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait a minute. I put that upside down, my bad. What is the Two of Wands for Libra? This decision, lovers. Yeah, this is definitely once again in regards to something that you love to do. It could be a choice between two people. It could be a choice between two jobs. It could be a choice between anything that you actually enjoy to do. That's why I told you earlier, your advice is to really just go after the thing that you truly feel like there's a passion there. Like your heart's calling you to go and do that thing. That's what you guys are being called to do. Yeah, Temperance, followed by the Star. We have Gemini energy with the lovers. The Star is Aquarius, and Temperance is Sagittarius. You guys are being divinely guided and protected with the Temperance, as well as you guys are being called to do things in moderation. Probably be a bit patient with yourself here. Star card, while you guys are healing and working on yourself. Yeah. If you guys are feeling a bit unsure, that's why you guys are possibly being called to take your time and heal before making a decision. If you guys do have a choice to make sure that it's the right choice. The High Priestess, though. Yeah, once again, trust your intuition. be an energy. Maybe you may possibly second guess because it's like you can see both sides of every situation. I get you guys can see that, but you're being called to really just choose the side, just the better side. Let's just call it what it is. For a cup, Libra. Oh, hold on, card fell. We have 2 of Wands. Yeah. If you guys are feeling discontent with that 4 of Cups, with the 2 of Wands, the best thing about this energy is you have the power to change it. That's what this reading really wants you to know. The message is, if something is not the way you like it in your life, you have the you guys have the power to change it. Prince of Cups with the 4 of Cups. Yeah. If there's something you guys have been dreaming to do with that 4 of Cups in this one, I feel like once again, like you guys have options. You guys do have choices, but it's like that person in this card. There's one cup that you kind of feeling a bit more drawn to than the others. And this one, it's like, the man pulling a rose. But for you, it could be anything. Once again, if it's about love, go towards that lover who you know really excites you. So do one more for this 4 of Cups. One more. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys need to make sure you are making a very balanced decision. Some of you guys need to also work on time management to work on your scheduling here as well. That's what I'm hearing. 3 of Wands, that you guys can actually get a nice little balance within yourself. Maybe you guys have been working on clearing out some of your I don't know what I'm hearing, like free time. Yeah, if you guys need to make some free time, it's like you guys would also work on maybe prioritizing or maybe scheduling, as I'm hearing. Scheduling things so you can actually have a little bit of free time. But what else for the Page of Swords? Clarify the Page of Swords for Libra. What is the Page of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. When you guys are learning new things, that Knight of Pentacles, as I was telling you with the Temperance, take your time. With that Knight of Pentacles, make sure no matter what you're learning or doing, or especially if you guys are trying something out for the first time or learning about something for the first time, take your time with it. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. This is the slow and steady wins the race, especially if you guys are learning something new or trying to, maybe start a new hobby or, just, I don't know, if you guys are just trying new things in general. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going slow and steady. As long as you guys are going in the right direction, that's all that really matters. What else for the Page of Swords? For Libra. What else for the Page of Swords for Libra? That's too many cards. The Magician. Yeah. Either way, though, you guys are in this energy where you are definitely feeling more than confident and, in your own capabilities, of your own abilities to really manifest. What's the Empress for Libra here? Some of you guys are going to be in this abundant energy, or you guys could already be in it. Yeah. The 10 of Cups here. Yeah. A lot of you guys, if you guys do get in this Empress energy, it's like you'll be like a magnet towards this 10 of Cups, where a lot of your dreams are going to be coming together here. What else for this Empress? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, when we get another card for the Empress. 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, in order for you guys to go after your dreams, you might have to also leave some things behind. Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, things that I feel like just aren't right for you. Ace of Swords in the reverse is giving something that you need to end. Especially with the 9 of Swords, especially if it causes you stress or worry or causes you to pretty much keep you up in your head. So you also be overthinking about how to get this 10 of Cups to actually come together. But either way, you're being called to actually let go of this overthinking energy. Let go of things that keep you up in your head, worried and stressing out. Learn to let go of your stress or your worries. I'm not saying ignore them, but just don't let it control you and pretty much prevent you from having a peace of mind. Because stressing about any situation is not going to make it better. Yeah, you guys are being called to definitely get out of your head. It's not going to help the situation. What is this Empress? Another clarification card for the Empress. 7 of Swords. Whoever this Empress is, I'm not sure if they Let me get some more cards as Empress. The more I dive into it, I'm not so sure about this Empress. Hold on. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, y'all could be in this Empress energy where I'm not sure if you guys had a lot of trickster energy around you that could have made you be in this overthinking energy, but that was part of the problem was y'all could have been dealing with the Seven of Swords energy. People who were deceitful, untrustworthy, very shady, lovers in the reverse, people who you should have never really been connecting with to begin with. But the Nine of Wands here, that's why some of you guys could be a bit guarded. Yeah, that's why your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Some of y'all are now learning how to establish better boundaries with people. Maybe that could have been like what the choice is about. Some of you guys could be deciding to actually choose, like I said, with the Lovers card, choosing to maybe just love on yourself. That also is always an option. Shoot, y'all know I always do promote self-love. Shoot. But that's just the choice. As a lot of you guys could be learning just to possibly, like, if you guys did get out of like a crazy connection, or you're on a really a place to like really have a romantic connection with someone, like, you guys are choosing just to like really just work on yourselves more. As I heal yourselves. Yeah, the Star card is here, clarifying the High Priestess. This is what some of you guys are being guided to do. Some of you guys are being called to work on your shadow side. Do the inner healing. Yeah, this is what your intuition can be guiding you towards. As well as you guys may really stand out from the crowd, be very unique, or have a very strong social media presence here. It's something about you is very unique. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you are someone who's very naturally abundant here. Your husband or wife material. I feel like it could be definitely reading for feminine energy because it's been nothing but a bunch of queens. Yeah, but it's been a lot of you guys have been really prioritizing yourself, healing yourself, so that you guys can really know your worth. So you guys won't settle for less. This is what your intuition is guiding you to do, to heal, so you guys won't actually settle for less than what you deserve. This is what this reading is about. So you won't ever have to go through what you went through in the past. Okay. Did a card drop? Yes, it did. Yeah, Four of Wands. The reason why you guys are being called to heal and know your worth is because for this when you guys do actually get this energy, if you guys are already in there, it's like you guys are going to be calling in your Four of Wands. This is stability. This is harmony. This is celebration. This is commitment. This is a lot of positive reasons to celebrate. That's what this energy is that you guys are being called here to get into. Give this energy of being able to receive, happiness, of receiving joy, blessings, and believing in miracles. Yeah, the Tower card. Something's going to be happening very unexpectedly here. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, that's what's happening. There is usually good things that usually take place. It's usually unexpected. It comes when you guys don't expect it to happen. That's what that Tower card is about. Two of Pentacles. But it only comes in once you're balanced. Obviously, there's never a point where healing stops, but it goes to, and at least gonna come in once you guys actually feel like you guys are really ready to actually manage or take care of this thing. So once again, it requires you to first take care of yourself and being ready for this. The Strength, Temperance, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. This is what you guys are being called to do. Be a bit brave, be a bit strong in this time, where maybe you guys are a bit uncertain with the Two of Swords. But once again, it's like I told you, if you guys aren't very sure with that Two of Swords, the thing with the Temperance is it talks about being patient and doing this in moderation. If you're not sure, then take your time. Do it right. Don't move because you feel like, oh, there's a sense of urgency. Move when you feel like you're called to move. Move when God gives you the okay to move. Don't try to rush yourself, because that's when the mistakes happen. Because that's not the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles doesn't rush to do anything. She does what she's able to do, and she gives herself plenty of time. Like I said, she once again ties back into that Two of Pentacles. She schedules in the time to actually handle whatever situation she needs to handle in that time frame, and then moves on. That's why I was calling you guys to get yourself ready for this next chapter. It'll require you to be a bit more organized, to be a bit more disciplined. Yeah, be more patient, be more loving, be more kinder to yourself. Be brave enough to face those inner demons. Be brave enough to really deal with those uncomfortable feelings that may be still lingering deep inside you. What is the Magician card for Libra? We have Justice, the Hierophant in the reverse. Once again, for some of you guys, y'all could be deciding to manifest something that maybe be a bit unorthodox. Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. What else for Libra? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what's calling you to do is to rest. Rest up and heal. Whatever bad things happened with the past, with Hierophant and the card in the reverse, I feel like there could have been not only you guys possibly taking a bit more of an unorthodox road, something that's a bit unusual, but also I'm not sure why I'm picking up on some of this. If there was something that happened in the past, it could have been something you're doing with religion. It's calling for you to kind of heal that part of yourself. Like, I'm not sure how that specifically applies to someone here, but some of you guys may be dealing with something that may be a bit more of a religious thing to heal from. Yeah, Queen of Cups, like heal that part of yourself that probably was hurt that day. Yeah, the Queen of Cups followed by the Eight of Cups at right after that. There's something you actually need to emotionally like walk away from, because even though you guys may be physically away from a situation with the thorns that's around that Queen of Cups, it's like you're still holding yourself in that time when you got hurt. Like, one thing I had to learn how to do, I'm using myself as an example. When you guys are still like emotionally still attached to something, like how at one point in time I was still like afraid to like move forward and move to like this one place in this one room, because it's like in that one room is where I had a lot of like my spiritual attacks, and I went through depression and went through like, suicidal thoughts, and I was like trying to figure out who I am and stuff like that. And I didn't like to be in that room because there was a lot of negative emotions tied to that room. It's kind of like that. Even though I'm not in that room, it still had kind of like a bit of hold on me, and I reminded me of a lot of negative things. It's kind of like that. You guys need to release like that little fear of, like, for me, like the fear of even being in that room, which is something I had to work through, and I did get through it. But for you guys, that's what it's calling for you to do. Get past that energy that maybe it may not be physically in your vicinity, but it still has a hold on you. Queen of Swords in the verse, it made you feel a little bit jaded because you were done unjustly. It wasn't fair how they treated you. I'm gonna get some practical cards for Libra. What are some practical self-care oracle cards for Libra? We have Read and Glow Up. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, that's what I'm talking about. When it's called for you guys to possibly get like a schedule, maybe wake up and actually start doing things that make you feel good. Like one thing I used to do, because I know about making sure I have a schedule down. I would like wake up at one point in time, and I would like work out and get my mind and body right, and I'd take a shower, and then I would get dressed, and then like I'd have my makeup done, and then by the time I got like my morning routine done, I already ate and everything. It'd be like 10 o'clock. I have the rest of the day to kind of do whatever. It's kind of like that. Like, get your glow up. Start really working on yourself. Get your mind right. Like, get your body right. Get your yourself right. You do it by prioritizing your needs, by really, I said once again, being disciplined to really take care of yourself and going after whatever it is that you want to do. We have Read. The more you read, the more you'll learn. That's that Page of Swords energy I was telling you guys about. Some of you guys are being called to possibly learn something new here. Okay? So don't be afraid to do it. Also be patient with yourself while you do it. Okay? What else for Libra? Obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. That could be part of that overthinking energy. Some of you guys may be a bit obsessive with maybe making sure everything's perfect. Yeah. Take a step back. Take a breather. Not everything needs to be perfect. I know how much Libras love their visuals. Okay, but you already perfect the way you are, Libra. Okay. We have release doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. Yeah, once again, that's the part of that strength card I was telling you about. You guys gotta let go and actually, whatever fears still could be holding on to you, and trust in the process. Trust that you're going the right way, or somehow that everything's gonna be all right. Even though you guys don't know for sure how it's gonna end, just know it's gonna be fine. We have social media detox. No posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. Okay, that might be a big problem for some of you guys, where being on social media and maybe you guys may be comparing yourself, and that's the ultimate, the biggest stealer of joy and of happiness. It's comparisons. Comparing yourself to other people's lives when usually they're only showing you the highlights. Don't be so on your phone or on your laptop or into social media at the point where it just starts to rot your brain or the way you perceive things. It says you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Yeah, you Libra, you have very special and unique talents and gifts here. So you're not being called. Yeah, you're being called to be anything but ordinary. All right. Let's get some cosmic insight. What do we got for Libra? Oops. Okay, dropped it. You know what? Let me get a different deck. Let's see. What's some advice for Gemini? Or what's some advice for Libra? Wow. What's some advice cards for Libra? Discernment. Follow your intuition. Some of us are very intuitive, but some of us may doubt your own intuition, and that's part of the problems. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. You guys know what you know. Even though it may not be here in the physical yet, baby, trust your vision, trust the dream, trust whatever it is you're seeing in your third eye. Please do not doubt yourself. That is the worst thing you could do during this time of your life. Like I was telling you earlier, if anything that's caused you to second guess yourself, get rid of it. We have distractions. Control your thoughts and actions. Control your thoughts and actions to help you stay focused. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, don't get distracted by other people and other little things here, okay? What else for Libra? We have Angel of Wealth. Financial flow. Yeah, financial flows come easy to you. So money is coming very easily to you during this time here. All right. Just stay focused, follow your intuition, and know that the money is coming in for you, Libra. We have release. Let go and focus on what is positive and uplifting. Yeah, focus on the good things. Focus on the blessings that's happening in your life right now. Don't let negativity even get the time of day. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? I'm not taking all these cards. I love you, Libra, but let's get only a few more cards, not all of them. We have look up and look forward. Welcome new development for positive change. Yeah, don't look at the past. Just look up and look forward. Here, and keep your head up. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. That's right, Libra. You got a positive future ahead of you. Just keep looking towards that. We have power of angels. May your angels protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. Yeah, for a lot of you guys during this time, in case you guys are unaware, maybe I just need a little extra confirmation. Your angels are definitely protecting you. They're guiding you during this time. And you're definitely safe. That's why it's being called, you guys are being called to once again just, don't worry, don't stress out. God, your angels, your spirits, and they all got you. Just trust the process. We have Archangel Michael. Michael provides protection and strength. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be getting protection and guidance from Archangel Michael. Yeah, he can give you strength during this time. He can definitely be protecting us. A lot of you guys are definitely safe during this time. I know you guys are worried because maybe the physical may look bad, but in the spiritual, it's like you are definitely guided. You guys are definitely being protected during this time. So there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Lastly, we have rejuvenation. Take time to rest and recharge your batteries. Yeah. Again, with the Four of Swords, if you guys are being called to rest or take time to really just, you know, heal during this time, then go ahead and do it. Recharge your batteries, relax. Don't overdo it. Okay. Yeah, and then last at the bottom of the deck, we have perfect timing. Divine timing ordained by the angels is never too late or too early. Okay. So remember that divine timing will happen when it's meant to happen. It's never too late and it's never too early. Okay. What's couple moonology for Libra? Oh, it's wrong cards. What's the moonology for Libra? We have full moon and Taurus detoxify. Yeah, again, you guys are probably going to be cleaning the clutter out during this time, whether it be internal or external. So a lot of things are going to be pretty much pushed out to make way for the new. That's what this time is going to be. Pretty much a lot of changes going to be happening for you here, Libra. We have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Yeah, again, just pretty much prioritize on the things that you can control. You know, this will be the time where, your exacting eye is going to be put to good use. Yeah, you guys are very detail oriented. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of use for it here during this time. We have last quarter moon and Capricorn. Leave the past behind. This is the third confirmation to let go of the past. Otherwise, it's going to block you from your future. You're being called to let it go because it's no longer serving you. You want to take the lessons and move forward, not hold on to it. Lastly, we have full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Yeah, at the end of the day, just be yourself. After all, that's all you can be anyways, is yourself. And that's more than enough. That's all you really need. Oh, shoot. I'll take it. We have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Again, do not overwork yourself. You guys are worth the time and energy to get yourself together and relax and comfortable. You guys don't have to rush yourself out the door. Take time when needed. Do not overexert yourself. We have full moon in Leo. Go wild. But learn to have fun. Yeah, this will be the time where a lot of you guys, I know you guys are Libras and you guys like the scales and tarot, but it's the time where you guys are being called to really getting more in balance. So you guys can be more in alignment. Learning when to have more fun, learning to relax a bit more, because all work and no play is still off balance. Yeah, full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys are being called to possibly do things a bit differently. You guys are going to be attending to the small, details. A lot of you going to be called to possibly change your perspective. Okay. Then we have new moon in Aries. Go for it. A lot of you guys are going to be called to really go for whatever this new thing is. Say yes to the change. Okay? Yeah. First quarter moon in Aries is step into your power. Listen, in order for you guys to really get all your manifestations, it requires you actually to get in this time where you do start calling back your energy from, people from the past who possibly didn't deserve your kindness. They didn't didn't appreciate the love and kindness you gave to them. So it's the time where you call back your energy and indulge that into yourself. Really invest that time to yourself so you guys can step more to your power and be ready for this time of leadership. That's what this time is calling for. Let's get this and then we'll close out positive affirmations. What else for Libra? Trickery. Joy, miracle. Trickery, forgiveness, and self-worth. Gratitude. At the bottom deck is gratitude. So this is what's going to be a major factor here with the gratitude energy. It's once again, like I was saying before, in the midst of the chaos, throughout the craziness, there's going to always be a time where you need to find something you need to be grateful for. There's always a silver lining to every dark cloud, and that's what you're going to be having to really focus on is the positive things during this time in your life. There's going to be a lot of possibly like change, a lot of scary things happening, but you're being called to really focus on the things that's going to be positive. Focus on the things that are going to be uplifting you during this time. That's what's going to be making the difference. Okay. We also have joy. This is tied to your solar plexus chakra. This is usually talking about your self-worth and your confidence here. For a lot of you guys during this time, you guys are being called to enjoy yourself more so that you guys can actually have these miracles start happening for you, or actually so you guys can start feeling like you guys are worthy of having miracles and good things and happy things happen for you. It's been called for you to really step into this energy of joy. You do it by, expressing gratitude, being grateful for what you have. Things aren't perfect. They don't have to be perfect for you to really enjoy these things. I feel like it's going to be a bit of trickery. This is the heart chakra. Yeah, it's a bit of trickery you guys are working through in regards to your heart space. I said it's possibly feeling like, once again, that imposter syndrome that I was telling you guys about, feeling like you guys are unworthy or feeling like you guys are not deserving of. That's what you guys got to start working through. Whatever things that pain in your heart chakra here, that's where the blockages are at. You've been called to forgive so you guys can let go of that energy, that hurt energy that's still lingering in you. Yeah, forgiveness is here. You do it by simply letting go. Even if you guys don't get the apology you deserve, it's just letting go because you guys deserve to be happy. You guys deserve to have joy and happiness. Whether these people apologize or not, it's not really about them. This is about you, Libra, and what you feel like you're worthy of. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel loved. You deserve to have joy. And that's why you're being called to do this. To put yourself first, to rest more, to enjoy yourself, to have fun, to find things that really excite you, to get your mind right. Because God, your angels, your spirits, you've been through a lot. They know you've been hurt. That's why you're taking this time to really heal, to forgive, to let go, because you deserve it. You deserve all this. Okay? Some positive affirmations for Libra. Positive affirmations for Libra. We have, I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. This is going to be the key. For a lot of you guys, you're being called to do just this. To choose happy and loving thoughts, even when it's tough. Choose to express love. And that's what's going to really guide you through these times. We have today, everything is unfolding perfectly, according to a greater plan. Yeah, again, you guys need to trust the process. There's a plan that's going to be happening here. Something that maybe you're unaware of, but it's going to be happening better than you ever can expect it. Because that's how God, your angels, your spirits, that's how they work. We have, it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. Definitely. I feel like I was definitely telling you right throughout the reading. Try new things. Have fun. Don't be afraid to, venture out. Go on a journey. Learn something new. And then we have nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. A lot of you guys may need to go out there and go back into nature, go on a walk or look up at the sky or sit underneath a tree and just, relax. But nature can be definitely helping you, get into a more, a more high vibrating energy. Okay, before I close it out, let's get some signs for Libra. This is who Libra could be dealing with. We have Aquarius and Okay, this is, roll this one again. Gemini. Y'all could be dealing with Aquarius or Gemini. And then y'all could be dealing with Aries or Taurus. Y'all could be dealing with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Aquarius during this time. All right, this is the end of your reading here, Libra. So as I said, enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps us pushing out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Libra, okay? You guys are being called to heal and get yourselves together during this time. You do it by letting go. You do it by forgiving. You do it by really showing more gratitude, a lot more appreciation for the little things that you have in your life because life does not have to be perfect in order for you to enjoy it. It's calling you to really just give yourself more grace, more patience during this time to really adapt to these changes because it's not easy, but it's totally worth it. Okay. Anyways, I love you so much, Libra. But with this being said, bye, my superstar.